What up, Spam Fam? I think I was a bit early on that. What up? Never mind. Today I am attempting to make an advent calendar. But first, Christmassy. I did contemplate getting pink and green tinsel, but that's another matter. We are making this out of toilet roll holder, paper roll things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't have a plan, so let's just try. Now, as you can see, I'm going to cut these in half, because I don't want it to be that big. It's for... Basically, as I was doing this, I was developing it. It was just going to be an advent calendar for me and my dog. But it's developed into another project. So let's just try as we go along, shall we? I mean, it developed as it went along, so let's just get into this. So I've cut these in half. I do have 25. I have a plan. Ish. So, fingers crossed, I've thought it through and it's gonna work. So, I need... We're basically gonna do... I think it was 7, 6, 5, 4, and then 3 on the top. And then a big star. So I'm just checking how, 1, they're going to go together. And 2, I need to know how many... I'm missing 1. I've only got 2 left. Why am I missing 1? There's meant to be 3. Hang on. I'm going to cut another one. There we go. And then the star's going to go here. Now, I do have a bit of cardboard to go on the back, so I'm not worried about that. I don't have a plan for the doors yet, but we'll get to that, I guess. First of all, the centre ones. So we have the rows here. They're going to be covered in paper. Like so. Just wrap it around. So all the ones on the edges are going to be covered in paper so that I can design them a little bit. But the ones in the centre are all going to be like solid colours and they're going to be painted. Pure and simply because you're not going to see them. There's no gaps to see in really, so we're just going to colour them red and green. Because, you know, Christmas. I'm going to test something first, though. Because I don't know whether I need to gesso them. I really don't want to, because it seems like a pointless task. Considering they're going to be in the middle, and you're not really going to see them. Now, I didn't originally plan to paint the inside. They were just going to be plain, but I did end up painting the insides black. I didn't know what else colour to do them. So I'm now just going to colour these tubes, and it did start becoming a little difficult because it's obviously thin cardboard, so they started misshaping a little bit, but we can fix that once they're dry. They're not the most attractive things. By the time I'd done this, I was sort of like, this project's going to be awful. Awful, I'm telling you. But have faith. Gotta have the faith. So I believe I only did 1 coat on these. Like I said, these are on the inside and you're only really gonna see the like rim and a little bit of the gap maybe in between all of them. I didn't want to cover them all in paper because, I don't know, laziness, I guess. So, all of these are done. We're on a different day now. Different day, different jumper. So, I have the red and green paper that they're gonna wrap around and we're gonna design them. I did change this to red, green and white in the end, just to a little bit of contrast because it was so like dark. I think they're about 5 centimeters, these, so I can get 2 out and maybe a couple of doors. It's a bit tight with 3. So I'm going round the toilet paper roll thing. I don't know what to call them. The cardboard tube. That's what we're going to stick with. And just getting the size so that I can do the doors later on. But first, I had some issues with the camera again, but I can show you all the designs at the end. This one I'm turning into, or I'm attempting to turn it into like Santa's belt thing. This one I believe is meant to be an elf one, but I didn't like the black on the edge. So as I told you, I did choose some white instead of just the red and green. So all the designs are done. I've made some doors, because I stupidly only made the doors for these edge ones and completely forgot about the rest. So I'm now gluing them on. To the cardboard rolls. So they're all stuck down now. Now to focus on the doors. I cut them out of the same paper that we covered in them, but they were very thin. It's very thin paper. So I used my card stock paper, I don't know, to make the numbers and then stick them on the doors so it's got a bit more thickness. I just did a normal number with a gold rim. Again, the thought process, I haven't thought about how I'm going to attach these to the tubes yet, so that's going to be interesting. But it just came together as we went along, so interesting. So the doors are done, they're ready, the outside tubes are ready. I'm literally waiting on one thing right now, and I ordered a cheap glue gun. So I'm currently waiting on that to arrive. So I'm just making all the parts so that when the glue gun finally gets here, I could just stick it all together. So at this point, I'm trying to do the star on top. And we're going to attempt some origami on it. And do like a double star thingy. I don't know. Basically, you're going to fold it. Cut down here, fold here, fold here, fold here, fold there. Stick there, glue there. Did you follow that? So I made two out of 2 different coloured yellows, and hopefully this plan works. If not, never mind. It's not a major issue. So now we're just waiting on the glue gun, which is taking forever to arrive. But basically, we're going to glue these together with some popsicle sticks to stick into the advent calendar. So, as this went along, the idea changed for the advent calendar. I just finished Scrolltober, and I really enjoyed it. It was pressure to draw something every day as well as maintaining my normal scheduled videos. But I didn't record any of them, I just released them on Instagram. But I am now gonna upload a short every day for December. So from the 1st to the 25th, there will be a short with an art prompt. And the prompt is in here, and that each day will open one and draw something with that. It's not a prompt because basically it's going to be Brussels sprout themed. And I did look for an origami Brussels sprout to put on the top, but I couldn't find one. Funnily. I chose Brussels sprouts because I think they get a bad rap. I personally love them, and everyone hates Brussels sprouts. But I am going to make you love them by the end of December. So, each day, there's going to be a art style, art material. So, I don't want to give one away, but let's pick a random one. Okay, so a Brussels sprout in pop art. Do you know what I mean? A Brussels sprout in cartoon style, which is my style anyway, but each day I'll open the door and basically pull out what it's going to be for that day and produce a short for you to watch and be somewhat entertained, I hope. Ah, the glue gun! It has arrived! Pre-warning, I have never, ever in my life used a glue gun. So I'm kind of terrified. I am being supervised by my partner as well. Because it's hot and it's glue and I'm going to burn myself or stick myself to something, so I have to be adult supervision. Adult supervision for an adult. Adult. I don't know. So we're now, I say we, me and my supervision are gluing these together, but my first attempt failed. So, yay for me. I failed already. Yay! Apparently you gotta be really quick. And I was panicking, and anxiety was kicking in because I was trying to glue the thing, but I wasn't quick enough because it wasn't sitting down on the stand. And then I wasn't quick enough gluing the other one onto there. And it got stressful. Okay, I don't like using a glue gun. It's only a cheap glue gun, so don't be judging. I don't have much call for a glue gun. I don't do that many crafty projects that require a glue gun. So I didn't see the point in spending a lot of money on one. I think this one was like £5, and that came with 5 extra glue sticks. So we've stuck one row together. I'm going to do the rest off camera because I'm terrified. So here we are. My little prompt sticking out. Get back in. It's not the neatest thing in the world. It really annoys me that it's not. But I have to let these things go. It's the back for me. The back is messy. I should have painted it. But I, like, half a job Larry. It doesn't quite all fit on the camera though, so fun. But we have our advent calendar, we have our prompts in there, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We have our star. I'm excited to get started on this project now. Oh. I thought it was one of my hairs, but it's one of the glue strings. But yeah, I'm excited to get started on this. I hope that you will watch my videos, my shorts. They are just going to be shorts, so you won't have to listen to me yak away. So we're going to open the door on December 1st, tomorrow, and get started. I hope you like this video, and I would really appreciate if you subscribe. And if you subscribe, you won't miss any of the shorts. I'll see you for day 1.